Before starting the test, you will enter in your information and press Run Test. To begin the test, please turn the cogwheel to the right as fast as you can and then start following the circles once they appear. The first part of our test is assessing your adaptive motor control to determine the speed at which the test will run. Now we are assessing your visual salience to adjust the brightness to your needs. The first part of our test is letter discrimination. You will use the cogwheel to move the green circle to select the real letter on the screen. You can move the wheel to the right or left. You will keep doing this until the next instructions appear. Now we are going to be testing the same thing, but instead of letters, it is words. This is testing your word discrimination abilities. As you answer these correctly, the test will get harder by pulling out specks on the screen to make it more difficult for you to decipher. The next test is shape discrimination. We are looking for you to pick out which shape on the screen doesn't match the rest. As you can see, these are not real shapes that you can identify, because if they were, this part would be testing word memory instead of shape memory. Now we are moving on to motion discrimination. One group of dots is moving in a different pattern than the other groups. Move the green circle using the cogwheel to select which one that is. Keep doing this until the next instructions appear. To begin testing your letter memory, we are asking you to remember the first letter it shows in the center of the screen and then move your wheel to find it in the choices. Remember, we are asking you to select the first letter shown. Like in the previous part of the test, as you answer correctly, the specks are being removed. Now we are going to be testing the same thing, but instead of letter memory, we are looking at your word memory skills. In this part of the test, you will need to remember the first word shown in the center of the screen and then move your wheel to find it in the choices. To assess your shape memory, we are going to ask you to remember the first shape shown in the center of the screen and then move your wheel to find it in the choices. Just like before, these are not real shapes, and as you get them correct, the specks will be pulled out to make it more difficult. The final part of our test is looking at your motion memory. Remember the first pattern shown in the center of the screen, and then move your wheel to find it in the choices. Keep doing this until the test is complete. Once you complete this part of the test, a report will be automatically generated for your doctor to review.